Hello everyone, it's Christy and I'm Thursday. So you might remember from my introduction vlog, video, whatever, that I am a really big paranormal fan. So today I am going to talk about one of my favorite paranormal creatures, the werewolf. Ow! Yes, I have a book called The Werewolf Book because I'm just a little obsessed. But this is a really cool book. It talks about werewolves from film and book and just myths from different cultures, so it's pretty cool. Yeah. Proof that my shelves have more than just young adult books on them. So what I'm going to talk about are some of my favorite books that have werewolves in them. The Awakening by Kelly Armstrong. This one is about way more than just werewolves. It's actually about a girl that's a necromancer. Lots of fun happens with that. And there is a werewolf in this one, and his name is Derek, and he's my favorite. And you'll probably be creeped out by him at first, but you will learn to love him because he's awesome. Raised by Wolves by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This one is actually about a human girl, Bryn here, who was raised by werewolves. So there's lots of werewolves in this book. This is actually, dare I say, this is my favorite werewolf series. It's freaking awesome. So I'm very excited for the next one. This is the first one. There's actually 3 known books as of right now. Hopefully more. But yeah, very awesome series. City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. I know what you're thinking. This one is about shadow hunters. But there's also a werewolf pack in it, courtesy of Luke. And they're actually pretty prominent in the books, so this is probably one of my favorite series overall because it's just awesome. Actually, though, I think I like the Infernal Devices, which is the prequel series, almost better than I like the Mortal Instruments, so it's pretty crazy because these are awesome books. Nightshade by Andrea Kramer. This is an awesome series, too. If you haven't read it, you totally should. And this is probably my second favorite. Pretty close up there with Raised by Wolves because they're really awesome. I love the history and the mythology that Andrea has created with her series. It's very cool and different, and it's fascinating. You will be addicted to these books. The Dark Divine by Bree Despain. This is another awesome series about werewolves. This one is about a girl named Grace who knows that her friend, lost lover, Daniel, is a little bit more than he seems, and I think we all know what he is. Right? Because I kind of gave it away in this video. Don't worry, you're not really, I'm not spoiling anything for you. But yeah, very good series. The third one is actually coming out here pretty soon, which I'm dying to read. This is another great werewolf series. Moonlight by Rachel Hawthorne. This is part of the Dark Guardian series, and these are really, you can see they're not very big. These are really quick, just fun reads. There's not very much like depth to them, but they're still really fun to read, and I really like this series. Each one is about a different character that's part of this pack, and it's basically finding their mate or whatever. Their love interest. We'll say love interest. That sounds better than mate, even though it's really their mate. So they're kind of like just quick love story things. That's why I like them so much. Claire de Lune by Christine Johnson. This book is a little bit different too. It's about a girl named Claire who discovers that she is from a line of werewolves, but the pack only consists of women. So, yeah, it's pretty cool, right? It's a little bit different mythology there, which is why this is such an awesome book. Twilight by Stephanie Meyer. Isn't that vampire book? There are wolves in here too, okay? They're not like werewolves in the sense that the full moon makes them come out, but they shift into big old wolves when they need to, kick some vampire butt. It's mostly in New Moon, not so much in Twilight, but I got Twilight because it's the first in this series, so. Sorry if I ruined that for anyone. Jacob is a wolf. Harry Potter! Yeah, Harry Potter is about Harry, and he's a wizard. But there are wolves in this one. Particularly one very awesome wolf. We won't talk about the bad one. Lupin! Professor Lupin! One of my favorite characters in the series is a werewolf, so yay! Werewolves! Intertwined by Gina Showalter. This one is more than just a werewolf book too. There's all kinds of mythological creatures in here. Fairies and vampires and witches and you name it, it's in here. There is one particularly hot werewolf in this book. Riley. Oh, I love Riley. This is also a series. Book 3 just came out here, I think last month, so I still need to read that. Ugh. But yeah, very good series. A little bit of everything if that's what you're looking for. Shiver by Maggie Stiefvater. It's about a girl named Grace who falls in love with a wolf named Sam. So the wolves in this story are a little bit different than your typical werewolf because they change when it gets cold. Shiver. And they can't remember really anything from their human lives when they get in there. They're totally taken over by the wolf mentality. So it's a little bit different. Very awesome series that just ended with Forever, and it was really good. So if you haven't read it, you totally should. Oh, I have the UK copy too. And I think that's plenty of books that feature one of my favorite paranormal creatures, supernatural creatures, whatever you want to call them. Werewolves are awesome. So, yeah, that is my Interrobang YA video for today. Hopefully you have a wonderful Thursday. Stay tuned tomorrow for Shannon from Chick Loves Lit, and I will see y'all next Thursday.